Today we're doing some sweet heat smoky brats. Look at those bad boys, nice and char. Gonna do something a little bit different today, so stick around and find out what we do. But first, here in Wisconsin, we gotta clear out. Just had some snow. It's like negative 17 degrees with a wind chill. I'm glad I still got a chance to get out there and do it, even though it's a little bit chilly out. We always like to fire up the grill even when in the cold weather. So as the grill and the charcoal is getting going here, I'm using B&B charcoal. I will use a little bit of hickory wood chips as well. I do like a little bit of smokiness on the brats, so that'll just add another layer of flavor to these brats that we're cooking up. But like I said, I'm doing something a little bit different today. I usually don't do this, but I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on these bratwursts. Now these are just local bratwursts from the local grocery store, and I'm going to oil them up, put olive oil on all sides, and then I'm going to season them with our sweet heat rub. That's just going to add a little bit of another layer of flavor. You'll get a little bit of that sweetness, a little bit of spice to go along with that awesome traditional bratwurst flavor. But make sure you get both sides, that way that it's an even bite all the way around. Again, just hit it up with that sweet heat. You can use whatever rub, or you don't even have to do this really. The olive oil will help with a little bit of the crispiness. Like I said, I usually don't use the olive oil, but this time I'm going to do it. Setting up the 2-zone fire, watching that snow melt. The favorite part there. So like I said, we're doing a 2-zone fire. I'm putting the brats on the cool side to start for indirect heat. I got some hickory wood chips in there. And while those are smoking up just a little bit, I'm going to be toasting some buns to go with these bratwursts. It's a simple trick that you can use for, brats, hamburgers. Put a little bit of butter, put some seasoning on there, and then you can crisp them up at the end, so you get a nice crunchy bite to go along with those bratwursts. Just another little bit of trick for you. Now I'm checking out these brats here. They are getting a little bit charred up, so I'm going to move them around just a little bit. I'm looking for an internal temp of 170. Those are about 140, so a few more minutes left. But I'm going to move them away from the coals so they don't char up anymore. And they still get a little bit of heat, as you can see there. And then putting the buns on there. This is, again, another way to add some flavor. Make sure you don't walk away too far, because you don't want to burn those buns. It's happened before. It can get pretty hot over the coals there, so make sure you keep an eye on those buns, and those look pretty good. Now we're going to go inside for the taste test. Look at those bad boys, those brats with some sweet heat rub on them. And here we go, first bite. Delicious. Get the nice smoke ring in there from the hickory, then the nice sweet heat with the rub. Give them a try if you haven't tried them out yet.